We had a lot of cool moments in this game in the hot heat humidity of Chennai. We'll look at some of them. This is our carrier room air conditioner's coolest moment of the match. And I'll start with Dooley. Which one was yours?
Oh, I can't. It's hard to pick one out. The whole match. Can we go with the whole match? It was a brilliant game of cricket. Two magnificent hundreds. I find it hard to pick one moment of the match that I can sort of put my finger on and say that was unbelievable. As I say, two great hundreds, a couple of brilliant innings from Puran and from Shivam Dubey. We've seen an absolute blockbuster.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say the whole night was pretty cool.
Like it. I'll take it. We'll take that. You, Gilly?
Yeah, well, as you say, there was a template laid and then another one put straight down on top of it, or they sort of traced the template and went, look at that.
Yeah.
But we just had one tiny little bit to add to it at the bottom, and that was a few more runs off a few less deliveries. I do need to give a special. I'll go with the whole match too. I think the coolest moment, the coolest day in a hot climate down there, but I can't let it go by without giving KL Rahul's catch a little mention.
Oh yeah, good.
That was cool.
That was really good.
Yeah.
I think mine was second last delivery. Centurion and captain Rituraj Gaikwad takes a single, which turns out to be the most applauded single in the history of his career for sure, because he puts MS Dhoni on strike for the last ball, who then obliges by hitting a four.
I know that feeling. Steve Waugh was on 98 not out at the SCG with 2 balls left in the day's play. Crowd, Ashes Test, the crowd was packed. They were baying for him to get 100 before stumps.
Yeah.
There's 2 balls left in the day and I'm on strike.
Oh.
And I could just hear him screaming at me, get off strike, get off strike. I was on 46. I thought if I had a 4, I could get 50 and rest a bit easier overnight.
No.
But I managed to get off strike.
You got one, and then
he then plummeled the next ball for 4 and got 100.
Through mid-wicket or something like that?
Through cover.
Through cover.
Yeah,
through cover,
and
that's
the
right.
crowd, it was raucous. It was like grown men were crying and hugging and tuggers there. I ran past him and went for the big high five and he totally ignored me. Left me hanging. Check the YouTube footage of that. Probably somewhere on Crick Buzz's app, I reckon. He left me hanging. I'm going, whoa. So well done to the captain today.
One little thing on that. He wasn't trying to get one.
Yeah.
Like he was actually trying to.
No,
he was trying to scoop it for 4. So for those who thought, he's just taking one, he's taking one and blah blah blah. He wasn't trying to get one. It just so happened that he missed the scoop and it hit his pad and was only going to be one. So don't.
Yeah, true. Don't crucify him.
Yeah, don't crucify him for the loss or anything silly like that.
That's right. Well, let's have a look at the messages that we've got. These are the coolest moments that you've sent in. It's Dubey's 666 of Yash's over was pure class. Okay, that's good. The mystical me has sent in that. J. In the era of rash 360-degree shots, drives played by Rituraj today were class. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's very good driving. And another one from Akash Yadav. DRS might get it wrong at times, but never the Dhoni review system. Fair point. All right, so those were your cool moments. Those are our cool moments, and we'll keep sending those in. We, of course, tally them and bring them at the end of every game in our carrier room air conditioner's coolest moment of the match.